gentlemen, as we gather here today in this hallowed place, we come together not only to remember, but to honor. I am deeply moved to stand before you as the representative of the 40,000 plus combat veterans in Minnesota who are members of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, and on behalf of our auxiliary. Today, we pause to remember the profound sacrifices made by those who served our nation and paid the ultimate sacrifice. Over the course of our nation's history, more than 650,000 brave souls have laid down their lives in defense of freedom. Some volunteered and some were drafted, but they all answered our nation's call and served wherever our nation sent them. You've likely heard it said regarding those who served, all gave some gave all. These were our brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers, our friends and comrades in arms. Many were fresh out of high school. Others came from all walks of life: salespeople, tradesmen, doctors, farmers, lawyers, and teachers. They were all creeds, all races, hailing from throughout the state and the nation. But this isn't news to you. Ely and the surrounding area, known for resilience and patriotism, saw an extraordinary display of service during World War II, for example. Over 1,500 of Ely's sons and daughters stepped forward to serve, representing nearly a quarter of the population. Ely showcased a commitment to freedom that resonates to this day. Their sacrifice was immense, their resolve unwavering. Today, we pay a special tribute to the Moretti family, who bore the heavy burden of loss during World War II. 3 of their 4 sons made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Albin Moretti, Anton, and Frank gave their lives in service on distant shores and in distant lands, leaving an indelible mark on Ely and reminding us of the cost of freedom. Albin, age 22, died aboard the USS West Virginia in Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. Anton Jr. was 32 years of age when he died on July 24th, 1944 in France. Frank was killed in action in the Philippines on April 10th, 1945. The 4th Moretti son, Louis, was injured but survived to return to Ely. Louis's 2 children now live in West Virginia and Colorado. We in the veteran community continue throughout the year to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice by striving to ensure that their survivors receive the benefits that their sacrifice has earned. It is the least we can do. Congressionally chartered veteran service organizations, especially the 3 largest, the American Legion, Disabled American Veterans, and the Veterans of Foreign Wars, work with our partners in the Minnesota Department of Veterans Affairs and with the Minnesota Association of County Veteran Service Officers, and advocate with the Minnesota legislature to ensure that surviving families receive the benefits they deserve. These 3 veteran service organizations, VSOs, also engage with Congress on behalf of our Gold Star families to ensure legislation for appropriate benefits is adopted and maintained. As we gather today in remembrance, let us not forget the unity that brings us together. This Memorial Day observance stands as a testament to the collective gratitude of our community. Organized by VFW Post 2717, American Legion Post 248, and the American Legion Auxiliary, it exemplifies the spirit of camaraderie and respect that defines our nation's veterans and their families. In closing, let us carry forward the memory of those we honor today. Let us cherish the freedoms that they fought to preserve and strive to be worthy of their sacrifice. May we never forget the debt we owe those who gave everything for our country and the free world. And may their legacy inspire us to uphold the ideals of liberty and justice. Thank you.